Hi everyone, I've come on to do a pick a card today to see what you need to know, and you can pick pile 1, pile 2 or pile 3. So pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. I'm just going to go ahead and lay the cards out, and I will put timestamps on so you're not left while I'm shuffling and dealing out the cards. So pile 1, what do we have for pile 1, please, Spirit? Thank you for your guidance, direction and insight. We've had too many spill out on the floor, so we're going to start that again. Pile 1, please. There we go. And we're going to take a card from this second deck here as well. Thank you. Pile 2. Let's see what your cards are, excuse me. Pile 2, we've had one turn over there, so we're going to take that. And then this one to add. What can we add to this, please, Spirit? For pile 2. Thank you. And then pile 3. Pile 3. Thank you. And your card to go with that. Your messages are coming out a little bit slower there, but there we go. And then I'll just give you a moment so that you can take a look at the cards there. And see which pile you're drawn to. So pile 1, pile 2 or pile 3. Excuse me. Okay, let's go. We'll pop them aside. And your 2 cards, pile 1. Your first card is Justice. I'll just pop that up so you can see that a bit more. And your second card is Archangel Michael. I am grateful for the strength and courage Archangel Michael brings to my life. Tongue-tied. So Justice. So I feel like it's like you've been wanting to work on balancing areas of your life. And you may not have really had the strength, the enthusiasm or the motivation to do that previously. But moving forward, I feel like you've really taken them steps to try and improve both those areas. So improving your balance and also calling upon Archangel Michael for that added bit of strength at the moment. I'm being made aware of a family situation with this Justice card. So for some of you, this could really strongly resonate as a family issue, a family situation. I'm getting family very strongly. So there could have been quite a lot of drama in the family, a lot of arguments, or a lot of situations that have, you know, took you for a spin, is what I'm hearing. Took you for a spin, left everyone unbalanced and in a bit of a pickle, is what I feel very strongly. So it's like you're really working on gaining that balance back. And it's almost like I can see you of an evening looking up at the sky, asking Archangel Michael to bring in that balance, that courage and the strength to get through the situation. What I'm also hearing is try not to analyze the situation too much. Try to just really intuitively flow through the situation. So whatever ideas come to you, whatever gut feelings you have amongst the situation, to just really, really flow with that. But Archangel Michael is bringing you strength and courage into the situation. So if this doesn't resonate as a family situation, for some of you it may not do, but I am getting family very strongly for some of you out there. But for those of you that don't resonate as a family situation, this is just feeling a lack of balance within yourself. You know, this last full moon phase might have really knocked you for a spin. I keep hearing like this, something's really, what I'm seeing in my third eye is something coming out of the blue and making your whole body spin, and it's just left you completely out of sync. You don't really know what to do. It's kind of left you giddy and disorientated and just off balance, really. But balance is going to come in for you. And I don't feel like justice is resonating. The word justice just doesn't feel as though it's resonating. I'm picking this up more in your energy field. The fact that you're feeling whatever's occurred has made you feel very off balance. But continue to ask Archangel Michael for that added strength and courage, and really call upon all your angels, because if you ask for their help, they will really step in and they'll help guide you through the situation. But the full moon is relevant here as well. And, you know, it might have just made you feel like really down, and it's almost like your thoughts are fogged as well. And it's like you're just waiting for the next thing to happen. But please try not to do that. Balance will come in for you. That strength and needed courage will come in as well. So just flow through the situation and keep asking Archangel Michael for that added strength, courage and help moving forward. So I hope that helps you, pile 1. So let's move on to pile 2. And these are your cards here. I'm just going to clear the energy from pile 1. So, starting with pile 2, we have take the weight of the world off your shoulders. And we also have a leg up. How cute is that card? It's like a mama polar bear helping the little baby. Beautiful. So you might be feeling as though you've got the weight of the world on your shoulders at the moment, definitely. Maybe you've been taking on a little bit too much. You've been feeling overwhelmed. Maybe you've been helping everybody else, you know. I just see this mama bear as the real matriarch, the helper, the giver, you know, the one that takes the load all of the time, that just does everything for everybody. Oop! And I've just dropped it on the floor, excuse me. Yeah, it's almost like it's like you've been helping everybody else, taking on everyone else's burdens, trying to help everybody, help them feel better. And Spirit are really encouraging you to take that weight off of your shoulders, to consider yourself a little bit more, to think about what you need, to take that well-deserved break, and to just say to everybody, you know, as much as I love helping you, right now I just need to take a little bit of a break for myself. So instead of helping everybody else, taking on their burdens, carrying everybody, let's just drop those burdens and that weight for a little while, and toddle off on your own and ask somebody else for a little bit of help and support. You know, you need a leg up. You need carrying at times as well. And there's nothing wrong with you seeking help, asking for that, and just asking for someone to pick you up and carry you for a little while. Because I really feel like you do that so much for others, and you fail to consider your own needs as well. And it's not really wants. I don't feel like it's wants. It's what you need, because in the midst of helping everyone and carrying them and taking on everyone else's problems, you don't consider what you need in the moment. And you're just going to hit burnout and exhaustion, and you're going to want to like recluse and, you know, go within in your own shell. And then everyone's going to be totally taken for a spin. I'm hearing taken for a spin again, and they're going to think, blimey, what's wrong with him or her? Like, where the hell's she gone? What's she doing? Why aren't they there anymore? What's going on? Are they all right? You know, so rather than it get to that point, you know, take some time out for yourself and ask for a leg up. Ask for someone to carry you for a little bit as well. And what I really want to say is, I'm just hearing at the end there, like really work on your creative side. Work on your creative side. And there's something about doing things together more. Doing things together. That's what I'm hearing. So do things together rather than, you know, taking everything on by yourself. You know, maybe ask them, you know, get them to delegate a bit and put their efforts in. That's what I'm getting. And also just work on being more grounded yourself, and work on your security and your stability a little bit more. So that's your message, pile 2. I hope that really helps. And we're going to move on to the last one here, and that's pile 3. And we're going to see what your cards are. And we have the Mirror. Reflect. I hold the mirror up to see, accept, and love all of me. That's really pretty. And then you had 2 cards fall out from this deck here. Ah, okay. And you've got Pravati. These are, I think these are, they're different deities and gods. So this is Pravati, and it's saying to you positive change. And we also have Thoth. Right. Oh, okay. Right. How beautiful. So currently, I don't think you're really feeling many situations at the moment. That is what I've just heard. You're not feeling very much at the moment. It's almost like, I don't know, there's kind of like two sides here. It's almost like you want to, it's like your part of you is seeking approval and part of you wants to hide away. That is what I'm getting straight away from this card here. So, you know, of a morning when you're getting ready and you're brushing your hair and maybe putting that little bit of makeup on, you're looking in the mirror and you're really, really not liking the reflection you see back. And this is what Spirit are saying to you. You know, look at that reflection, see you reflecting back. And it's all about accepting who you are. It's about accepting and being happy with all those different parts of you, even if you're, even if it's like things are maybe cropping up from the past as well, that that you may have regretted, situations that you may not have handled very well, periods where you weren't a very pleasant person, and the list goes on. Like, it's like a lot of past things are coming up for you. And that's what I see. I see those two sides. It's like, because you don't accept and love yourself as much as you should do, there's part of you that's seeking that approval and that other part of you that just wants to hide away and just shut all them feelings off. But a lot of self-work is needed here. And this is where I feel this writing comes in. This is, writing can be so therapeutic. It can be so healing and releasing. Just for you to just write down them thoughts, even if you keep a diary and you just write down and you spill out exactly what it is that you're feeling, you are releasing all of those thoughts that are negative, that are making you feel so crap within yourself, that are really driving you to seek approval from others. You know, write it down. You can either keep it in a diary, because even if you keep it, you can look back on it in time to come when you're over this period. But you can even write it down on paper and burn it. And just release it. Release it under the moon energy. We've just come out of a full moon phase, so that would be the perfect time to release that while we're still in those that full moon energy, that energy of ending, letting things die off, and to just release it, give it back. You don't need to carry that anymore, because positive change needs to come in. The wheel of fortune is turning in your favor. Things need to turn a corner, because if you stay in this energy of that half and half, you know, the energy of seeking approval from others and that other part of you just wanting to hide away, you're not really sitting in your true power, your true potential. It's really time to release anything that's holding you back, because security is very important. And that's an inward security, to feel secure within yourself, to accept all parts of you and love yourself. That is so, so important, so that this positive change can come in for you. Because whilst you're in this energy, nothing can really change. Nothing can turn a corner or improve. So writing everything down that you're thinking and that you're feeling in the moment will really help you. And I really feel like, sod the diary, burn it, get rid of it, release it, and get rid. Meditation will really help you as well, because you can write down everything, you can release it, give it back, And then if you go straight into a meditation, you can start to, you know, breathe in that good, positive energy, that energy of self-love. You can do some meditations where you can gain back your personal power and your confidence and your self-esteem. And the meditation will really help ground you, center you, and bring you back into who you are. Breathing exercises, just breathing in some real good energy and exhaling any negativity. Yeah, I feel like if you stick to that pattern, if you write everything down, burn it, release it under the moon, and then you go straight into a meditation, breathing in that good energy, centering yourself, grounding yourself, and then go straight into the bathroom or wherever you have a mirror in your house, and you look in that mirror and you repeat real positive affirmations to yourself. I am lovable. I am enough. I am worthy. I no longer let my past hold me back. I am powerful. I am beautiful. I am a divine being. You know, just big yourself up. Say everything positive and good to yourself, because you are worthy. And, you know, mean it. Mean it. But don't just say it and mean it. Feel it. You know, and I really feel like that pattern will really help you get out of this funk that you're in, this low vibration at the moment, this low frequency. And I think it's because it really feels like past things are creeping up. So do those things that I've mentioned, because I really feel like they'll help you. And then that brilliant, that positive change can come in for you, and things can start to turn a corner for you. So pile 3, I really hope this helped you as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all real soon. Take care for now. Lots of love and blessings. Mwah.